I had $1 million worth of, what was it? Was that silver rock, Mennonite? Uh, it's that rock everybody's looking for. The silver, what's it called? I can't even think of it anymore. Randy knows what it's called. And I think I still have a piece in my possession somewhere. I kept one of them. And I tried to sell it. So I got an offer from the Washington State somebody in Washington State who was into the rocks wanted to see if it was really the natural rock that falls down to earth. And meteorite is what they're called, what they were. So I had 5 bags of this meteorite. Me and this guy picked up from this place. We went in and I flashed him a few pieces. So where'd you get that? I said I found it on the ground. Does he know what it is? I said no. He says it's meteorite. Everybody in the world is looking for that. So I told him where it was and everything else, and he sold a bunch of it. He sold a bunch that I gave him, and he bought a car with it. New truck. I'm like, wow, that's pretty nice. Said, thank you. I said, you're welcome. And he was a Mexican black guy, and he really, he said, you know what? If we were single, I think I'd ask you to marry me. I said, yeah, I kind of feel the same way. He goes, well, I could get a divorce. I said, don't. I don't want to marry you. I want to be single. I was single for 20 years while I drove a truck. And that kind of breaks my heart too, because there's a lot of people that want to go out with me. And the meteorite was all stolen, thanks to Dennis Snyder. He bought a house, had a girlfriend, and he was a rock hunter. He made hundreds of dollars pounding rocks. I would have given it to him if he would have asked, because I really didn't want it anyway. To me, it was just rock. I didn't see any value with it. Remember, I already had everything I wanted. I had a house, I had friends, I had cars. Now all I have is Randy. And I'm perfectly happy most of the time. Sometimes I get upset, especially when I think about Diana. Croce is worse. I know he's gone. Every once in a while I catch a slight glimpse of his spirit, and it's like, who is he and where is he? And I can't, even me with my talents, I can't find anything. He was my best friend. I thought him and I were going to be together forever. I thought I was going to be one of those girls when I got old enough that if he was single, we could have dated. But no. Every time that north wind whistles, I hear it. Every time the wind goes out there and makes that noise it makes at night, that whistling noise, I think of Jim. If I'm crying in my bed, that's usually who I'm crying for. I need to get hold of Ingrid. See if she still remembers me. I don't know what she's doing now. But I was going to do that and I forgot. So I got a couple of people I want to put on my list. Jim Croce's wife and everything else. Not going in this stuff today. Why am I quiet? I'm trying to feel how Jim used to feel. He was quite the entertainer. You knew when he was there and you knew when he was gone. Pretty much. I don't know. Peace out later, so I'm going to chill.